Human society is incredibly complicated, and the luxuries of modern society, which many of us enjoy, are made possible by the dangerous and life-threatening work carried out by other people. These activities can involve heavy, complex machinery capable of crushing an entire person, or require work at staggering heights above the ground. Some involve being near huge voltages and currents of electricity. In this video from Ultimate Reels, we're going to take a look at our top 10 picks of the coolest but most dangerous jobs in the United States and see how they compare and rank up in average deaths per 100,000 workers. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you are notified whenever we upload any new videos. Now, without any further ado, number 1, iron and steel structural builders. Statistics from 2017 estimate that over 33 workers out of every 100,000 will be unfortunate enough to die working on iron and steel structural building and maintenance. The job involves a number of deadly factors, like the immense heights workers operate at to build flats, office blocks, high-rise buildings, and skyscrapers. The job also requires moving huge pieces of iron and steel high up and running powerful machinery, both factors which could lead to death at any wrong move. Iron and steel structural jobs are not uncommon and are absolutely necessary for life in today's society, where we depend on tall buildings every single day. Number 2, logging workers. Logging workers need to face falling trees, debris, and deadly machinery every day of the job, and it's not a role we can do without at all. Without logging, human civilization would practically collapse into anarchy. Estimates suggest that out of 100,000 loggers, over 80 will die in spite of the efforts logging businesses put into maintaining safety and precautions. Because loggers work away in distant forests far from most towns and cities, proper medical care is usually quite far away, meaning those who are severely injured are not likely to survive. Number 3, roofers. Roofing is an especially notorious job as the possibility of fatal or near-deadly slips is very high. Roofers have to be particularly careful not to make a single wrong move, especially when they operate on high-rise building roofs. In fact, the task is so deadly that a third of all deaths in the United States is caused by falling from roofs. About 45 workers in 100,000 die on the job every year. This may increase as our buildings become increasingly taller. Number 4, pilots. Although plane crashes are actually very uncommon and you're super unlucky to die in one, being a pilot is definitely a more dangerous job than your average office position. The sheer number of flights a pilot or co-pilot will participate in their life increases their likelihood of getting into an accident. Exhaustion-related health issues are also regular among pilots and can lead to premature death in some unlucky cases. Out of 100,000 pilots, on average, approximately 51 die every year. Number 5, power line installers and maintainers. The dangers of power line maintenance don't really need to be explained. Workers can be shocked and severely injured or even killed if they make contact with the electric wire, and they have to work at great heights too. This isn't just your average road power lines, they have to work on the landscape cables too. 8 out of every 100,000 workers die every year on average. Number 6, police officers. Police officers have to deal with intense and undeniably life-threatening situations, encountering attackers with weapons, and even dealing with terrorist incidents in terrible circumstances. 12 out of 100,000 die every year. Number 7, firefighters. Again, it's easy to see how working as a firefighter can be dangerous. Heights, flames, and suffocation are what injure and kill firefighters most often. Nearly 9 of every 100,000 firefighters die every year on average. Number 8, mining machine operators. Miners have to maintain and operate huge drilling, fracking, and extraction machinery, which is literally designed to crush, grind, and smash rock, so it's no surprise the machinery could mash a human to a pulp with ease. Not much more to say for this one, except that almost 12 mining machinery operators die out of 100,000 every year. Number 9. Farmers. Deaths in farmers and agriculture workers are mainly caused by machinery. There have been numerous gruesome tales of farmers losing limbs from terrible accidents on their own property. The shocking fact is that the job appears to be twice as deadly as mining, with 24 farmers dying out of 100,000 per year. Number 10. Truck drivers. Road accidents are not uncommon in the United States, and they're one of the primary causes of death. Trucks have huge masses thundering along at high speeds, and this converts to immense force during a crash, which causes severe injuries and usually death in the driver and other victims. 27 truck drivers out of 100,000 die per year. What did you think of our top 10 list of most dangerous jobs in the US? If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe to Ultimate Reels so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching.